Hello, hello. I've been trying all day to get this video done and it has been very hard to get it done. But anyway, I'm going to try to hurry up and get through. I couldn't get everything on one, so I'm going to have to split it in two in order to be able to put it on there because it's about 15-20 minutes or something like that to go over everything. But I know a lot of you guys are veterans at this, so don't be offended. We know you know what you're doing, but some people haven't had the experience that you've had, and they're a little bit iffy about how some of these things go, especially the auction part. So we're going to act like we all are getting a refresher course, and just, you know, because we do want to help those that don't know. We had to learn too. So first thing I want to say is just be yourself. Don't get worried. Don't get, you know, whatever. We'll be there. I'll be there for sure. Janie will be as much as she can in the comments so that we can help you. And we won't let you get stuck. We'll keep you going so it's not a problem. First off is whenever we do have a description in the group, I will be posting it before everybody goes live quite often, okay? So, and then I'll also be posting my phone numbers, my house number, my cell phone number, and feel free to call me at any time if you need anything. Now, I would like to ask you to do something for me if you don't mind. I need you to send me in a private message your cell phone number if you don't mind. And the reason being for that is there's sometimes that it's hard to get a hold of you real quick on a message, and I could text you real quick. I won't give your number to nobody. I won't be calling you unless it's an emergency and I needed to just call you real quick to say, hey, somebody's not going on before you. Can you take care of that? Or something like that, okay? So I won't be bugging you about your number, all that kind of thing. So I will be doing roll call tonight for those who's going live tomorrow night. And all I want you to do is just go in there and put a little heart on it or something. Let me know that you're ready, okay? Tomorrow, when we get ready to go, I'll be like, whoever goes first, just say if it's Kimry, I'm not sure how the order, but if Kimry goes first, and I'll go in there, and as Kimry's in there, I'll be like, whoever needs to go second, I'll be like, Beth, or whoever, I don't know, whoever's going to be in the Fab Five is going to go next, I'll be like, Deb, are you ready? Just give me a thumbs up or whatever, and that way keep me from having small heart attacks. This is a lot to keep up with, you guys. I'm so thankful to be able to do it. I really am, but it's a lot. Okay, so when you go on, we do have a description for you, like I said, and it's on there, and I'll be doing that. But also, I'm gonna write a little script for some of us that might not know exactly what to say. Some people might not, you know, kind of. A lot of the veterans are just easy to flow out, and a lot of us know Kim, but there's a few people who don't, and it would be much easier if they had a little something to kind of base themselves on what they're going to say or something. So that's the only reason for that. I'm not trying to tell you what to say. You say your own words. Okay, go live 2 minutes early, and the reason being is we need to get you into the group because we don't want any dead space. We don't want any dead air, and stay on for your entire hour. Well, what I'll do is I'll be on there in your comments, okay? And I'll be helping you out, telling you time-wise, because I'll say like we got 30 minutes left or something like that. And being about the 10-minute mark, I'll say, okay, in like 7 minutes, we need to start the auction. The auction will last for 3 minutes. Whenever you say stop, like have yourself a timer of some sort that you can rely on to do the time. When you say stop, I will go in and put a stop for me, and when you see that, that means that the lag has went through, and then that's official. That's an official stop, okay? If there's anybody that questions what you see, and it is about what you see, it's not about what any of us see. If anybody questions what you see, just take a snapshot and kind of throw it out there. And just be done with it. But because we're not going to let people argue and go on about who's seen what, and I've seen it in every single auction, so it's bound to happen. Just it's okay if it does. Okay, be sure, like I said, to go 2 minutes early and stay until your time is completely over. I'll let you know about 6 to 7 minutes in, maybe 10, that it's almost time for the auction to start. You can wind up whatever you're doing, and then just kind of talk to them. Maybe just invite them to you know, come and visit the pages again or thank them for being there, whatever you need to say in those 2 minutes just to get them there. Okay, so it's what you see that is the winner. And we'll post in the comments. In the description will be a way for them to be able to get the payment to it. I'm going to let Janie take care of the financial because she's closer, I mean, she's very close to her, and she already knows how to do all that stuff with her. So she does things like that already, from what I understand, or I assume. She didn't tell me nothing like that. I just assumed. But anyhow, I think I told you all that. Hold on just a second. Okay, once they pay, they can screenshot how they paid and say that it's paid, and then send that back to you. Janie will confirm it, and we will send you a message, either Janie or I, one will, and then you know that you can go ahead and ship their product. So tell them to send you their address, because you're the one that's going to need it, and you know, just make sure you keep it so that you can do that. Stay on line, like I said, we don't need the dead air at all. And there's another thing that I want to go over really quickly too about the auction stuff. If somebody, you know, right now is a hard time for a lot of people, and so what I want to say is, some people might want to feel included, but they feel like their $5 doesn't matter. Their $5 does matter, and if they want to send it like to her in a check or money order, that would be great. That would be fine. Now, as far as the auction items go, if they choose to do it that way, it must be a money order for that purpose, you know. But, you know, they have 2 different ways to pay, 3 ways to pay. They can either mail it in to them, which would be the last resort, of course, is what we choose. But they can also do PayPal. They can do the GoFundMe. Whichever one they want to do is their choice, and you just, you know, guide them through that. But their $5 might be all they can give, and that $5 might mean the world to them to be able to give that and feel like that's appreciated too. So be sure to let them know that whatever they can give is, you know, we are just pleased with anything they give. They don't have to be the ones who buy everything in order to be able to get, you know, recognized or anything like that. So, oh, one thing I want to tell you real quick. The drama that went on the page yesterday, I just want to say I'm sorry for that. I don't do drama. I don't like drama, and I stay out of it. But there's a reason that we have to have an order, and we have to have a business side to everything too. Now, I'm one of the nicest, kindest, easygoing people that you'll ever meet. But when it comes to something like that, I can put my foot down too. But I have been a youth pastor for many years, and I have been over the women's ministry for many years. So during those things, you learn very quickly how to take charge and just do that. And this is my element anyway. You guys, I've done stuff like this for many, many years. I have done big parties for people, around, you know, done everything, anniversary parties, birthdays, everything. And like I said, I've organized big events and took kids everywhere. I'd rather take a busload of teenagers anywhere 5 hours away than to take a busload of women. And you know why? Because all the women want to tell you how to drive. And the teenagers don't care. They're just like, yay, we're away from home.